It's all on our phone, right?
You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer because you can make this Zoom a smaller little screen on your computer screen, and you can do it right on your computer. So right now you're just going to be getting a free version of Linktree at Linktr.com. So you sign up and get a free version, and then a different email address, go back in and sign up and get another version.
To publish your profile, please verify it.
But you're going to, one of them is going to be your pro account. And the pro account I use with my email address that I currently use all the time. So I'm going to just pause this while you guys are getting your Linktree set up.
No, maybe
So, oh yeah. Okay, so now that you're signed into the free version, I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to walk you guys through some things. Okay, so I think. Oh,
You good?
so do you guys see my full screen here? Do you guys have a banner like this on the top of your computer where you can add different bookmarks and such? Do you guys have that? There,
That little box with a square, that's all I see. I don't see anything beyond Zoom.
Oh, okay then. Then you don't get to see my full screen.
All I see is Zoom.
Okay, never mind. All right, so I'm going to sign up to mine. Okay. So with your free version, this is the one that is just for your host links. Okay. So can you see how mine is?
It still says Zoom, just Zoom. Join meeting, and there you go. Well, that's you now.
Better?
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So this version is just the links for your host parties. So when you're in here, does your guys' just say add new link, right? It just says that on yours? Okay.
Yes.
So what that does is you want to have a couple windows open. So let me know when you're ready. And then Pamela's also with us. So when you have that ready, you're going to have your hosts, your consultants corner open under your shows and orders, because you're going to need your host shopping links. Those party page links, you're going to need to copy and paste those. And you want to copy them directly from there instead of retyping, because you want it to make sure it's a perfect link. Sometimes I've typed and I've transposed, or I forgot, or I did something wrong. So this is just a sure way to make sure you get it all done right. So I'm going to probably.
you guys have, well, you don't know her email to do the free one.
So for you, let me know when you get to your free version and we'll help you. Nope, you can sit here since she might be a while. All right. Okay, so now that you're there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click add link, add new link. So when you click on that, all that shows up is enter title. And what I do with that is I give my first and last name of my host. So it says like Betty Dunning's party, or whichever party is, or you could say Kim, like Betty Dunning's friends. You could put whatever you want, but it's the title that will show up on the screen for the guests to shop from.
Like Susan and Friends, or
right. So when you're doing a link party, they have to click on shop, and then all of these titles show up. So they have to choose how to choose their own friends. So you're going to click add new, and on here you're going to put your host name. And so that's I just did their first and last name party. So you can title it however you want. And then with the URL, that's where you're going to go to the other tab, copy the party page link, come back, paste it in there. And so then that's where you're done. And then once you have it in there, then you can click on the little, what is this thing called that goes back and forth?
Toggle.
A toggle. So I always undo and redo the toggle so it goes to green, so I know it's there. And then below that, you can, I've seen some where they actually get the picture from Facebook of their host, and they can add a picture. You can add a picture in the pro. So we're going to go into that one next. So that is how the next ones go. But for this one, keep it super simple. Just put the name of the party host and the link. That keeps it clean without all the extra mess. So if you want to change the appearance of that, if you don't want it green, say you want it to be a different color. Up at the top, do you see the word appearance?
Yeah.
Okay. Appearance, you can at that time, this is a picture I did where it says click on your host's name. I went into Canva and I typed in this font, this name. I took a screenshot of it, and it's a picture that you're going to pull in so that the top of my, do you see on the right side of your screen, does it have the green names? See a little picture of a cat, like,
Not yet because people haven't finished it. It just
Okay.
looks like this right now.
so on my screen, do you guys see that of the green ones? The list of them on my screen, the little screen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what people see. And so that little top that has click your host name, you can make that any picture. Susan?
Well,
And
okay, so right now on my regular Linktree, of course, I have the host a party, wedding, registry, wish list, all that. Does all that stay there?
oh, that's what we want to change to the pro. So you want to make that account your pro with all those extra special things in it. We want the free version just to be your host links, nothing else. Your free version.
Okay, because that's where I was confused. That's why I'm like, I am in my free version right now.
Do you have a pro one?
So you want me to be in the pro? I do have the pro. So that's what I was wondering. How did I sign in though to the pro?
So, because it's a different email and password, or different, name and password. So the two different accounts you want to have. The free
Okay.
version is the one that only has the host links. That's all that's going to be in there.
I need to get to my paid one. Hold on. Linktree
So
admin.
Lopez is joining us. Hello, beautiful. I do not know. Does anybody see the word recording? Is it up? Is it recording right now? Do you see it on your screen?
No,
Not recording?
no, it does. I don't see the recording anywhere.
Just like, I'm going to stop share because I want to be able to share this with someone. It is
I
recording.
see it. It's on the top right.
Oh, thank you, love.
Is it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
recording, so that's perfect. All right, so now that you have that, all you're gonna do is pick a picture. So if you wanted to say, click on your host name, or choose your friend to shop with, or whatever you want the little top to say, the banner, that's what's going to kind of give instruction for your guests at your parties. Okay, so below that on the free version, that's where you're going to pick any of the screens. So we're going to go up to appearance.
That doesn't let me pick it. I think it's because I haven't put a URL in.
So you can pick any of the ones that don't say pro. And so if you're going to do your own, like I just chose the leaf one, but I could change it and make it blue. So I could change it so now it turns blue. I could do where the background is pretty and the whole thing could do it. So it's what you like. And then you could change the, where is it at? I don't want it all blue. I like this one better. Okay, so you can change the look of this screen only. Okay, so that's it for your free version. That's all you're gonna do. And when you click on the word links at the top, so is this your free? No. Okay. So then what you can do is, say you have a party that is closed. You can then delete it by clicking the little trash can, or say their party, she has to postpone, or, their party never qualified, whatever. You can take and click that toggle and put it to gray, and it will come right off of the list. So if they haven't closed their party yet, I leave them on my list. So if maybe this month, because they're having a great host special, they're like, yeah, let me try that again. I'll send this out again to people. I can then unclick the toggle and she'll go back in the list. And that's it. But the little 3 dots on the left, you can move those to put these in different, order. So
party that's rocking, you have at the top. And the party
Exactly.
that's not going so well, they might be towards the bottom.
Yes, yes, exactly. All right, so that's the free version. That's all you're gonna do with that is just add hosts and their links. You can take them on and off this list, but that's it. That's all you're gonna do for this, because on the top, oh wait, I just did this wrong, sorry. I'm trying to move this. How do I move? There we go. Okay, so do you see up here where it says my link tree and there's a URL here?
Yeah.
So in the pro version, you're gonna need that link to add to one of your categories here. Because you're gonna, in the new one, I'll show you, it says, shop here or click here to shop or shop with your host. This is the link that you're gonna put in that spot because it'll take them to this. So I'll go to that next. So, okay, so now that this is done, do you have any questions about the free version before we move on? Okay.
So I shouldn't have named it freebie account.
I don't know if you heard Pamela.
What did you say?
She named this freebie account.
I didn't think we were
But the thing
using
is
this one.
they will never know that,
Yeah, because I have to put that link there where it goes.
but
here
they
to
won't
shop.
see that.
Oh,
They'll,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, because it's a hyperlink.
It's a hyperlink, so that's okay. You can name it freebie too. But the pro one, you cannot.
I didn't. So
The pro one would actually be a really good one to name party with me or, something. Mine just says my name. It's really
mine says
boring.
cook with Pammy Joe.
Cook with Pammy Joe. Yours can say cook with Lucinda, cook with Susan, cook with Michelle, or whatever you want it to say for the pro version title. So if you guys don't have questions about this, we're going to move on to the pro version. So please ask questions now if you do.
Well, I have a question. I know the pro is different from the free. I'm just wondering how I get to sign on with the pro.
Okay,
Because-
so with this one, you have to sign out completely of this one.
Oh, okay.
So log out, and that's going to be down with your little profile picture. Most of you will have a little circle with a green at the bottom left. Click that and sign out. Then you're going to then log back in with your pro version. So then when you sign in, it's going to be totally different. Okay, so I'm going to push pause for a second so that we can let you guys catch up.
Okay, yeah, because my username seems to be the same. I should have changed it, I guess, when I signed up for pro.
Yeah,
That's where I'm getting confused.
okay. So that's a good idea. Change that.
Susan, before I forget, I brought the skillet here because it's
Did you get the
closer,
one?
and so I'm
Okay.
leaving it here
So
with
just go ahead
Shelley.
and do.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Pam, and I'll give
I'll
her
figure
that.
out later with you, but I just wanted to let you know it's here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you guys all have your pro version on?
No, go ahead. I'm still getting there though. Hold on.
Okay, well, you can ask questions while she gets on there.
Okay, I have a question because I jumped on late and it's loud because I'm getting my tires done. So to do the party, we need to have the pro version?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you could do the free version, but it is very simple looking and you can't have videos playing. You can't have pictures. You can't have a background. You can't have a lot. It really limits you on how the appearance is and what you can do.
And how much is the pro?
It's $60 a year or $6 a month.
60 a year or 6 a month. Okay. So yeah, so $6 a year, 60 a month for the pro version. Way worth it. Even doing one party, it's going to pay for it. So it's really cool. So that pro version, like I was saying, it gives you ability to add pictures, add videos, add a background, make it very, aesthetically pleasing, because that's what people are gonna be like, ooh, that was so cool. Ooh, that was fun. And so if that's not there, it'll look like your free version, which I don't know. I think me would look at that and go, okay, and keep going. The videos pop up when they're in there and it's very, very pretty. I think people want that. People want to be entertained. They want to be excited. So once you have that down, is this your
That's my paid one.
paid one? Okay. So now you guys ready? We're going to go ahead and we're going to start adding stuff. You guys all saw the guide on how to add all this, the YouTubes, how to set this up. Have you seen that? Did you guys find that in the group? Susan has it. Lucinda, do you have it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. Michelle, I know you have it. So that is, do you have it?
I'm sure it's there.
Okay.
I'm sure I haven't looked at it.
Okay, so I will pull it up because I want to just go over it really quick with you guys. And I'm going to send it to you because I want you to have it. Did my screen change? So can you see this Word doc now? This
Yep.
Google Doc? You can see it? Okay. So in here, this shows you, how to set it up, what it looks like, why to have the different ones. The backgrounds you could change. But this part right here, the template itself, you can make your own video, which is really important to do because they're not going to ever have any interaction with you. They're not going to be able to see your posts, see anything from you, like a Facebook party, you responding to them, those kind of things. So it's good to do an introduction video, record it on your phone, upload it to YouTube, and then that's what you want to share into this. YouTube videos are the best for this type of party because you can embed that video into the party and it plays right on the screen without taking them out of that. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so what you'll do is the first box you're gonna do is you're gonna copy the air fryer one. So you're gonna actually copy this whole part on your guide. You're gonna Control-C, copy that one. And it's the link that you're going to put right in there. Oh, it's go away. It doesn't want to go away. Okay. And then it says, watch the air fryer magic. That's the title that you're going to put in there.
And then you do want to embed, right?
And then you want to embed it. So I don't know. I think I took myself right out of my Linktree. Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. I thought
When we want it on autoplay.
Yes. Okay. So do you see right here? It says watch air fryer magic. Do you see this one right here? Watch air fryer magic. And then that is the YouTube that goes in there. So when you put those in there, it will add it to your list on the right. And you can actually do that. So right here, you can just do
This is
Pro?
the free, not the pro. I need both.
Okay.
I'm caught up.
So you're caught up. Okay. So then on the little, when it's a YouTube, the little first one, it's like a little TV with a little play sign. That is what you want to click on. And when you click on that, embed video on my Linktree. You got that?
So
Pamela is like,
I'm copying.
she works ahead. She's good. Okay. So when you embed it, then it's going to autoplay. Click the word autoplay. And that's what's going to be in there. I actually added a picture of an air fryer. So I went to marketing imagery. I downloaded the picture to my computer of the air fryer, and you can click on the little picture one, the picture video that we are used to seeing on Facebook. You click on that, and then you can add the picture to it. And so when you add the little picture, you're going to upload it, save it, upload again, and then that pops it right in. Do you see that on yours at all? And for now, you guys can play and add any picture. It doesn't have to be air fryer because you can change this whatever you want. But I just want you guys to play and practice and create one with a picture. Oh, look, I have a halo. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really funny. Okay. So once you do that, then you're going to go ahead and add a new link and do the next one and just go straight down this guide. And I'm going to go to the guide again. I'm going to send this guide to you because I don't think you have this. Okay, I'm going to share this. So, all right. So do you guys have any questions so far?
No, people that shop don't have to have a Linktree, right? Or do
Oh,
they?
no, it just takes them directly
It's just a bunch of links.
that link. Yeah. Nobody needs a link tree. It's just like a website, I guess this would be. It's a tool that they're going to be able to use. They don't have to have it. Okay. Anyone with this in links. So copy link. Does everybody have that link right now? Because I'm going to be sending it to anybody on Messenger that needs it.
For this,
For the guide. Do you need it?
can you do it? Yeah, just in case. I
Yep.
got a new laptop and I've been hard trying to find some stuff.
Okay.
I've actually have one for school and one for work now, so it's easier.
A Zoom background they now have on our marketing imagery now.
So,
Do you guys see
yeah.
that?
So it'll look like you're sitting in your kitchen.
So it looks
without-
like
Oh,
you're-
nice.
It looks like you're in the kitchen and your air fryer is sitting next to you. Very, very cool.
I'm sure there's other ones.
Okay, so we're gonna do Catherine. I'm gonna have you grab your messenger. And Lucinda. Michelle, you do have this, right? Okay. Where are you
She
at?
said yes.
I know. where
She's
is
getting
she?
her tires done.
Oh, that's what she said. That tires it. Okay. So tell me if you guys got it. Oh, no, you guys got not what I wanted. You guys got the
YouTube.
video. How come it didn't copy it? I did this. I did copy link. Sorry, guys. I'm glad this is not recording. Okay. That's going to work now. And Catherine. Okay. Did that work?
What the heck?
All right, guys. Okay, so you're just gonna go down, add a new link, do all of these links. That's the title and that's the YouTube. So you're gonna do the whole thing. And when it says Google, like the photos, those are something that when you add mine to it, you better remind me to change the photos up because we all are gonna use the same Google file. And it really, it just looks like this. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Didn't know it.
Yeah,
Your
I just,
Facebook didn't work.
yeah, well, I was telling you my password wasn't.
So these are all the monthly specials. I just created a album in my Google Drive and added the pictures to it. So it takes them so they can browse through the pictures versus them going, here's the special, click here, and they have to go in and out of the party. I put all the specials in one album. There might be a better way to do this. If you guys figure it out, please let me know. But this was one way that people would click on that and they'll be like, oh, special. Look at things under $25. And they're like, ooh. So yes. So down lower, this is the template. So you're going to start and copy that verbiage, put it in your drive, and then that's the link that goes underneath it.
Okay,
I have two teachers here that like, they get it. It's so great.
okay, I'm in the pro, right?
Yep. So go to links.
Hold on, that's
Up
not the
there?
pro.
Okay, so now that you see this, that is the Google Drive album that will go in there. So when you put special deals in the name, and then you click on the link and put that link, that's what will show up. And then the next one, I did holiday gifts. Well, the holidays are over. So now you want to change that. And so instead of this being the gifts, now I'm going to have to go in there and put something else. So that's where every month I just need to change this up because now these gifts are not there anymore. So that's where I need to go ahead and change that link. So you guys could just don't use that link is what you want to do. So click right here where it says inner title. You're going to put in the word watch the air fryer magic. So you can copy it or type it. Okay, so you just go all the way down, add the ones you like, change the ones that you don't want, because all you do is you go to YouTube, type in Pampered Chef, and look up whatever videos they have. If they have one, like I just added yesterday, the Mediterranean, what is it called? The Mediterranean rice bowl or something. I took that YouTube video, I titled it what the title is of the recipe, and that's now a video that I have playing in my, my party. If you have one that goes to a blog, what happens is when they click on this, it takes them out of Linktree and to your website or to the blog. So then on their phone, if they're on their phone, they have to double click the bottom to come back to Linktree. The reason why we like YouTube so much is because it keeps them in there and it plays right below the bubble. It stays right in their phone or their computer. So if it is taking them out, like the blog, it takes them to the blog, but it's also, they're going to be able to go into your website and play around and get lost in that little, you know, side rail. Everything else I try to keep in there. The interactive catalog actually takes them to a catalog that they can flip through. It doesn't take them to my website. It doesn't take them to something else, directly to the catalog itself. The new products is a video. Anything that says YouTube is a video. Yeah. So other things for you. Like I was saying, this one also will go up and down and change what file, you know, what order you like them. Same as the cheap version, the free version, but the appearance is where the fun comes in. So that's how you're going to do the posts, similar to the other one. When you click on appearance, the pro version is fun because you get to change, you get a title up at the top. You can put a picture in, like the same picture, but you now can put a title in there. You can now use all the free pro version, not free because you're paid monthly, but you can pick any type of one you want. I did find that when I want to add my own image, do you see the image that it looks like with all the confetti, how it looks like it'd be all skinny and tiny and pretty and little? No. Do you see how it looks on the phone? It's blurred out and big, and I don't know how to change that. So you need to find something that is really not defined, I should say, not something like a picture of someone's face or the apron, because you just won't see it. But you can do solid color backgrounds. You can pick the background color. See, like here I have plain white. I can go to red background. I can go to any color I want, and that will change the background of this. So let me just go to here. And so this could be the background color if I wanted to change it.
Shelly, where did you get the background, like your background from? Where do you get them from?
Google. And I said sparkles, and that's what came up. So you just copy pictures from the webs, from any Google image. So if you wanted to do one, hey, Leticia, when did you join? Like a while ago, and I just didn't see you.
A little bit ago, yeah.
Oh, sorry. So you can do a flat color, a gradient color up, gradient color down, so you can make them different. So I changed it. So if I pushed gradient color up and I chose this color, and that's changed the background. So I can make it go darker, and it'll just take a second and it will update it. So you can really play around and make this whatever you want. Yeah? Does that make sense so far?
Yeah. I have mine done. I mean, I've been using mine. It's amazing because like now I don't have to even worry about like all my host links or whatever. I send everybody just the Linktree.
Yes.
And then I have like I have one tab that says like shop with your favorite pampered chef consultant, Leticia. And then I say, then the next tab says like choose your host and shop from a party.
Yeah.
And then I have all my hosts like links listed. Yeah.
And that's it. You can get creative with whatever you want for the title. So like mine just says click to shop. And instead I like what Leticia said. Let's go back to my links, and I'm going to change. And yours says right here, how mine says click to shop. Let's change that. Oh, maybe. And then it says, what do you say?
So when I want them to shop from my website, or like, I just says shop with your favorite pampered chef consultant, Leticia, or shop with Leticia, your favorite pampered chef consultant, I think.
Yes. And then what if you want them to shop with the host? What do you put for that?
And if I want them to shop with the host, I say, it says choose your host and shop their pampered chef party.
Oops, I'm on cap. Choose your host and shop on their party.
You shop their pampered chef party. Yeah. Shop their party, yeah.
Their party. Okay, so now that's what it says. And so when I do that over here, it'll change. Whoops. See right here, it says choose your host and shop their party. That's just the title of that now. And so when you add that picture, the little bubbles here, that's what it shows up with. So on yours, so like you can go to Pampered Chef. Sorry, I'm gonna show her something. When you go to Pampered Chef, go to marketing imagery and look up air fryer. Download that picture, and then that's what you're gonna put in there. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go back to appearance because I'm gonna show you the bubbles. Okay, so I showed you how to pick your background. And then what we're gonna do is,
How did you get this part? I didn't see that.
oh, it's the very, very top. So when you go to appearance,
Mhm.
you would pick it right here.
Well,
Pick an image at the top. Okay, so you pick the bubble that you like. So if you don't want to have the black behind it, you can just do a plain bubble and it will just go like that. And then you would pick the color you want it to be. If you like it to be rectangle with curves, you can change that too. So you can do it where it's a solid zigzag, like a paper tear. You know, just play around, see which way you like it to look. And then I the bubbles. I like the bubbles. And then you can choose the color that you want your bubble and the color that you want the background. So maybe you don't want it black. Maybe instead you want it to be blue or something, right? So the black of the orange and purple go better. But so that's what I'm saying. You can change what things look like. So I'm just going to go back to my black because I like it. And then you could change the font. So you can have it be really bold. And then you're like, oh, that's too small to read. Oh, let's try this one. And so just go through them all, look and see which one you like the looks of. And that's how it's going to look on their end. The little picture that you have to the right side, that's exactly what your guests will see when they receive this link. So if you go to links, that's where you're
Wait
putting
here,
it.
this is my free one. Where's my free one?
Okay, so that's how you're going to start adding everything. So yeah, so play around, see what ones look good to you, and you go with it. And just so you know, you can change this anytime you want. It's not stuck this way. You can change it every day, so it looks different when they go in there the next time. But yeah, just have fun with it. Okay, so then the last thing, I didn't want the logo to be on there, so I took it off. So I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's just what I did. So changing the picture here, I just took the PC logo and put it there. You could put your face there. You could put, you know, the special of the month there. You could put whatever you want that picture to be at the top. That's cute. Oh, so there's one, Pamela found one that has food with a purplish blue gingham. And that showed up on the Herbeck's.
Where'd you find that?
It's super cute.
I
On Google.
searched it.
Oh.
Veggie confetti image.
On Google, she did veggie confetti image, and that came up. So just start Google, look for the different pictures that you like, change it by holiday, change it by season, your favorite color, if it's your birthday month. I mean, this is something great because when you're in here and you send this to your host, this is also when you're doing your Facebook parties. This is the link that I have the host send to her people that aren't on Facebook. So every host, no matter if they're a Linktree party, catalog party, you know, Facebook, Zoom, any party you do, this is the link that she sends her friends to, because then it gives them ability to actually see more stuff and still be able to shop. So every host, no matter what, gets this sent to them. You just have to add them to your free version with your host list. Okay. Did I tell you guys about, I did, right? With the link to your shop version, to that your free version, that link at the top, that's right here where it says shop your host, choose your host and shop. That's your free Linktree account, right? That's the one. Do you see it? You guys did know that version, right? Okay. So nobody sees that. All they see is just this. So it can say free version so that you know the difference. It can say whatever you like. But that's
Those that are slow.
Okay, how come we need two versions? I'm confused.
so the question was asked, why do we need 2 versions, right? One free one is just the list of all your host links so that when they click shop with your host, the free version has the list of all your hosts with their shopping links. The pro version is the fun. It's all this stuff. It's got the, you know, the videos to watch and the, you know, the list. So, oh yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, so the 2 versions are very important because if you just did the free version only or just the pro version, you would have to put all your host names in that version.
The whole
and it
list would be.
Yeah, the whole
piled
list would
up.
be all your host names.
So
So
so you're
takes
sending
away.
it, the free one is a directory and you don't want to list everybody in the phone book on your one. You want to just be able to send them to the directory. And so your free one is a URL for your directory.
Yeah, so it's the hyperlink to
The directory.
the directory. It's a good way to put it. Good job, good job. Okay,
I think that was
so that is it in a nutshell, guys. And so this version up here, my Linktree, this pro version, that's the link that you'll send to your host. That's what you'll send to them to send to their people. And when you are using the Google Drive that I sent you, at the bottom, I actually have on there booking words and host coaching. So ask past hosts to do this with you. And then it has the host coaching of what to send to your host. So all that is already here for the host coaching for you guys so that you can do this with your hosts. And it also, I have in there, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I actually did create a Google form for them to fill out. So one of my questions is enter to win a prize. And it's my Google form. So I add that in there because that gives me an opportunity to connect with people that I won't ever get to see because, or have a connection with because the host is sending all these to them. So your Google form that you create, add that in here. Yeah. So I added more than that list has. So I will send you guys all my Linktree address so you can see which ones I have. And I need to change them. So I'm changing them up. But you guys, really the main thing every month is add the special to it, which if you're using my Google album, you will be able to just use that and just remind me to change it if I didn't. So the specials need to be changed. Maybe if it's an out of season like mine was
Yeah, December's in there.
December's in there, so I have to take that out.
I
So
was like
yes,
trying to take it out, trying to figure out how to take it out, and
it won't. So you could create your own and put it in there, but yeah, so I just that, and then it was like the holiday specials, holiday gift. Well, holidays are over, so now it needs to be something else. So
yeah.
what one?
The electrics.
Oh yeah, so the electrics could be their own little tab on there.
And they shouldn't copy the recipe ones because they'll go to your website.
Oh, and okay, the recipe ones that you guys see in the guide that you're copying and pasting, where it has my name for the recipes, make sure that's your website name.
Hmm.
See what I'm talking about? I'll show you on here on the screen here. So when you're looking,
It's just changing it.
yeah, you just changed your name. So when,
Whatever they have their website.
so right here, see, it has my name right there, right here.
Where?
So this one is the turkey cranberry wreath, which
Uh-huh.
I need to update that recipe because now holidays are over. So where it had my name, all you would have to change on there is just my name to yours or whatever your website name is. So what's yours?
PJ Townsend.
PJ Townsend. So that would be her name there instead of mine. Whatever yours is, put it in anything that has my name. Okay. And then that will make it a link to you instead of to me. So I have it in all the recipe ones because it's taking them to my website where that address is, the other recipe is. Okay. Anything else you guys see on there? No. Yeah. So I will go through and I'll update again, but I'll send this to you guys so you guys can.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because your current Linktree is different than you didn't update the
guide.
the Google the good.
Because as I was going through, I'm like, ooh, this is a fun one. Ooh, this is a fun one. And so what it is this is the basic bones. You guys can create and make it your own from that. But I can go in and add the ones I have done to this and resend it if you want.
I just went to your link tree and copied yours, but now I got to go back and check the links because I mean, a lot of them were YouTube, but I don't think I copied any that had your website, but I'm going to double check.
Yeah, just the recipes have my website.
Yeah.
Pamela's is looking good. So I'm going to stop sharing. And then that way I can help you guys if you have anything else you have questions about.
You have 2 different usernames,
Yes,
or do you have one?
2 usernames.
Okay.
One is Chef Shelly. That's my Pampered Chef name. And then one is my name, Shelly Tez, which is the free version is my name. And then that's how my brain works. Like Pampered Chef Party, I did as Chef Shelly.
Okay.
Hers is free version. That's her free version. And her paid one is her name. So, or Cook with Pamela.
Okay. Yeah, I've been chatting with them because that's where I got stuck. I'm like, every time I logged in, I just went to my Sparkling Chef.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get past. I'm like, I could see how you plugged in and copied and pasted in the little
Right.
ovals, but I can't log into my Pro. So I'm like, but
yeah, 2 different usernames.
okay.
So the one that you're going to be sending is going to be the one that you want it to be a unique name to Pampered Chef. And
And just save it. Just save it as a text replacement because, like, for me, I just do #LT and it sends my link tree in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Text
just
replacement on
have
my phone. Same.
Because all I did was I signed up, but I didn't know how to get back there. So I'm fixing it now. I'm like,
Good
I'm so
job.
confused. So I'm good. I'll be good in a few.
Okay. Good job.
And you could save the app on your home screen too.
Yes. For quick reference to get right there.
Mhm.
But you do have to sign out of one to sign into another.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have any other questions before we get off our training? Thanks for hopping on, you guys. This is great. And then tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we're doing our booking blitz. So join us tomorrow on Zoom. And I have exciting news. We have prizes for everybody. So Catherine here. Hello, Catherine. She has generously donated tons of logo things and paperwork and supplies and products and all kinds of stuff, you guys. So we have tons of prizes for you. So join us. It's worth it. It's way worth it.
Thank you, Catherine. You're so sweet.
You're very welcome.
All right, you guys. If you do have questions, go ahead and you can message me or whatnot. But I will post this so you guys can have a replay and be able to, follow along if you get stuck. So Susan, if you need a refresher, it's here for you guys. All right, guys.
Thanks
Love
again.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.